Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the VWA Academy. We look forward to once again entertaining you with violence, vitriol, and victory inside and outside of our ropes. I'm here to make a special exclusive announcement. In just a few weeks, our next special event will grace the people of San Andreas. And I, as your new general manager, am excited to announce a fresh opportunity that comes with it. Our esteemed and gracious sponsors from the Mainstay franchise believe it important that everyone be provided the same opportunities. Therefore, we are going to be hosting 2 ladder matches where those opportunities can be won. 6 men and women will climb ladders, break bones, and perform ruthless feats of strength in order to reach the contract that will be hung high above the ring. The lucky men and women who are able to retrieve those contracts will be guaranteed title matches at the VWA Academy's biggest show of the year, Graduation Day. As my first official executive order of Academy's general manager, I am issuing 12 qualifier matches in order to determine the participants, and the first of those matches take place right now. So ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats, the show is about to begin, and I'll see all of you at the Big Bang Brawl.
Very, very interesting announcement from our anonymous general manager here at the VWA Academy. And it seems the first person making their way to the ring, Donald DELUCCI, a new debuting wrestler here in VWA Academy. Very excited to see who they're going up against and how they do tonight. Very big opportunity for Donald, with the Big Bank Brawl officially being announced. Think Money in the Bank. 2 contracts will be hung high above the ring for guaranteed title opportunities at Graduation Day. Very, very exciting. Very high stakes for Donald in their first match. Donald, a security guard at the Diamond Club Casino in the north of the city. We'll see how they perform here tonight. Very good luck to him. And his opponent this evening, ladies and gentlemen, will be none other than the former Men's VWA Academy champion, John the Medic BIGSON. BIGSON may be looking for an opportunity to recapture the gold. A very proud and patriotic man, built like a brick house. Donald's got quite the hurdle ahead of him if he wants to make his way to Big Bank Brawl. No doubt the Medic is going to make it as difficult for him as possible. But ladies and gentlemen, Donald DELUCCI versus John BIGSON for a chance at the Big Bank Brawl. This match is set for 1 fall. And Donald DELUCCI, it seems, opening up, trying to apply that pressure to the former champion. Big elbow drop to the chest. And Donald, being a security guard, has a lot of experience with dealing with violence, but a springboard cutter from the Medic stops him in his tracks. And now BIGSON trying to regain control. Beautiful suplex from DELUCCI. It's going to be a lot Donald has to prove against this former champ. With a big headbutt, he sends BIGSON down to the mat. BIGSON has the experience from performing in this ring, being our first men's champion in the academy. But DELUCCI doing very well to keep him in his place here. John BIGSON continuing to work slowly and sure on DELUCCI, sending him to the apron. What are we looking at here? Control of the neck and a huge DDT onto the apron. So early in this matchup, and a double stomp as well. Now DELUCCI trying to find himself, but a blow like that to the head sends him dazed, stumbling into the barricade. BIGSON's planting the spine into the steel, and a stomp to follow. Referee at a count of 5 now. Is BIGSON looking for an early count-out victory? DELUCCI able to break away from the medic. Try to get BIGSON to his feet. Count of 7 now. These men got to get in the ring. Count of 8. BIGSON gets back inside and dives out immediately onto DELUCCI. He's going to restart the count now. BIGSON not done dealing out punishment. And now finally sending Donald into the ring. Going for the cover. Big opportunity on the line for BIGSON. Can he put him away? No. Kick out at 2. No, 1 from the referee. And DELUCCI trying to get that adrenaline built up. Trying to dust the cobwebs away. Taunting to the crowd. Very poor choice as BIGSON quick to get back in the ring and intercept. Massive sit-out double-handed chokeslam. And BIGSON staring onward. Looking to the stage. DELUCCI has BIGSON up and plants him. Is he looking to end it? Kick out at 2 from BIGSON. Massive move from DELUCCI. But BIGSON answers back with the most electrifying move. Elbow to the security guard and a knee. Insult to injury. DELUCCI desperately now trying to hold on to whatever momentum he can find. Can he regain control of this match? Massive power slam. Things could be looking up for Donald here in this matchup. With BIGSON now on the apron, hanging onto that rope. Draped over that top rope, and a massive blow sends BIGSON down. DELUCCI goes for the cover. And a kick out at 2. BIGSON is bleeding. So we can see from that close-up, blood coming from the temple. Looks like he was going for a senton. But BIGSON just able to roll out the way. And a massive kick. And now BIGSON goes for the cover. Is this going to be it? Kick out at 1 from Donald. Impressive display of endurance from the rookie here, who gets BIGSON on their shoulders now with an amazing feat of strength. Ricocheting off the ropes. And now just tossing them around like a sack of potatoes. BIGSON being manhandled in a way that you do not see often. Donald sending a message to the former champion. BIGSON, however, desperately trying to apply any amount of pressure. Amazing feat of strength and agility. DDT off the top rope. And a dive to boot. A man the size of BIGSON being able to pull off the feats that they do is absolutely incredible. And now a powerbomb to the apron, sealing the letter. BIGSON is just built differently. Releasing the suplex and letting gravity do all the work, sending DELUCCI to that outside floor. But DELUCCI gets BIGSON inside. Went for the elbow, connects. lays out BIGSON onto their back, who is able to counter. Beautiful reverse net breaker. DELUCCI though, quick back to their feet once again. Big lariat. Sending the message to the medic, John BIGSON, that it's going to take a lot more than fancy flips to put him away. We see him in that corner. What's he looking for? He's removed the turnbuckle pad. Donald DELUCCI sent to the outside, exposes that northeastern turnbuckle. Massive springboard from BIGSON. Incredible displays from both these gentlemen. DELUCCI showing the underhanded tactics he's willing to bring into the ring. BIGSON with a massive curb stomp on the outside. Count of 4 now. Is BIGSON just gonna leave it there? Rolling back into the ring. And the referee is going to pause the count to put the turnbuckle pad up. BIGSON sees it, looks for an opportunity, but they collide into the ropes. And DELUCCI! But I'm pretty sure those were brass knuckles. Ref didn't see it. Met him with the turnbuckle pad. DELUCCI's going to steal it. No! BIGSON kicks out at 2. DELUCCI has tried every tactic in the book with a Samoan drop to boot to try and put BIGSON away. Goes for the cover after the Samoan drop. Kick out at 2 again from the former champion. You can see the frustration in Donald now. You can see the anger. Everything he's tried to do is just nothing. And now he goes to the top rope. Massive elbow to the heart of BIGSON. Maybe locking in. No, I thought he might have been locking in a camel clutch there, but he's just going to town at that exposed open wound on the temple of John BIGSON. Donald needs to put this match away. BIGSON's not in a good state. He is able to counter though with a chop block, bringing Donald down, sending him into the corner. Massive forearm. And a stomp, another curb stomp off the middle rope. That's gotta be it, surely. No. Kick out at 2 from Donald DELUCCI. And now it's BIGSON feeling frustrated. Very evenly matched, these two. Massive body slam in the corner. Is BIGSON now looking to put this match away? Goes to the top rope. Lining up Donald. And nothing but net. Is that gonna be it? And 3. Ladies and gentlemen, a very impressive display from our newest rookie, Donald. But John the Medic BIGSON is your first man qualified for the Big Bank Brawl ladder match taking place in a few weeks' time. Thank you to our general manager for making that announcement, making it official. We will see John BIGSON at the Big Bank Brawl. And as we get some medical help for Donald. Thank you, Mickey.
Mickey Wouse has been a regular for 28 months. I didn't realize it had been over 2 years subscribed. Love you, Zephyr.
Love
Purple
you too,
heart
Mickey.
emoji. Purple heart emoji.
Enjoy the VIP suite. You will be escorted up to the best seats in the house. Thank you very kindly. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be the Goliath going one-on-one with Bubbles. It is going to be Falls Count Anywhere for this matchup. And both Kobe, the Bear Smith, and Akar will be at ringside. Goliath once again outnumbered in this fight with the Harley Quinns. Can he put Bubbles away? That match is coming up next.